Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer from ReadTheStars.com. This is Weekly Horoscopes at Work, December 1st through 7th, 2014. Well, we're going to have a full moon this week in Gemini. So remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about making a choice about relationships. We're going to really come out and do that this week. And so weigh things carefully, get all the information that you can, and work with your heart most certainly, but also use your logical mind as well to decide what's good for you in all of your relationships. And that's going to be taking place, the full moon will be taking place on Saturday at 7:27 a.m. So it'll make for a very exciting weekend. The other exciting thing we have this weekend is Mars moving into Aquarius. This will make us less organization-minded, a little more open-minded, inspired, wanting to take action on things that are larger in scope than what might be actually practical. So keep that in mind as the ideas come into your mind, okay? On Monday, the moon will be in Aries, and Mars will be in a sextile to Saturn. And this is a good time to just get some business done. You'll have a lot of energy and also the ability to organize your force so that you'll be able to apply it in the right ways. The moon stays in Aries for most of the day on Tuesday, makes a nice trine to Venus, which makes it easy to get along with the people, and a nice trine to Jupiter, which gives us a taste of optimism. It'll go void, of course, at 9:42 p.m. and go back into regular operation when it enters Taurus at 12:15 a.m. on Wednesday. One of the nice things about this week is those troublesome void, of course, moon periods are taking place in the middle of the night, so that makes it a lot easier. On Thursday, we have the Sun trine Uranus, and that's when Mars will go into Aquarius in the evening on Thursday. Friday, the moon will be void, of course, between 1:45 and 5:28 a.m. Again, middle of the night. We can deal with that, okay? It's just sleeping. And then on Saturday, we have the full moon, as mentioned, at 7:27 a.m. And Sunday, we have a little void, of course, again, 4:52 in the morning until 12:34 p.m. That was a little bit trickier. So if you're starting something in the morning, you can kind of do something symbolic about starting it on Saturday night. That would be great. And speaking about Sunday, we have a fantastic intuitive arts fair coming up in Shadyside this weekend on December 7th. Please check the Journeys of Life Facebook page and website, and you'll get more information. You can come there and get a reading from yours truly and several other great readers here in Pittsburgh. So go ahead and do that. I'm also, in the next coming weeks, going to be doing some speaking in the area. So if you're in Pittsburgh, pay close attention. I'll be turning on as to where and when you can find me, making a few extra comments about what's going on in the world, because it's coming to that time when everybody wants to know what's going to happen in 2015. So we're getting there, okay? If you want to have a private video reading, you can go to my website, ReadTheStars.com, click on private video reading, and get one, okay? Just send your information in, and I'll send you a request for money on PayPal. Send that back, and I'll make the video for you. So that's what I have for you this week. It's an especially kind of bittersweet week for me because I'm saying goodbye to my mom. She passed away the night before Thanksgiving, and we will be having her services on Monday. And befittingly, she was one of those, I say, like, I let people run around the room when somebody asked me what's a certain sign like. If you were to say, what's an Aries like? I would point at my mom because she was always moving, always talking, always doing something. And that's the embodiment of Aries. So for her to have her final tributes during the Aries moon makes a lot of sense, and it's a really, really good thing. So she was 93 years old, and the last few years of her life were not the greatest. So I'm very happy for her that she's found a way to be in a better place, and I very strongly feel her presence with me as I speak to all of you, and she inspires me to always be my best at being a mother, whether I'm mothering one person or as many who care to listen. Thanks again for listening, and if you want to get in touch with me for any reason, you can do so at Judy, Judi, at ReadTheStars.com.